Hi, I'm Teddy Jones with Mocs News. Police are starting to guard the walkways around campus. UTC Police Sergeant Steve Everett says that an officer will be stationed at a couple crosswalks during the weekdays. So far, officers have been directing traffic at the crosswalks located on Douglas Street near Fletcher Hall and the other near the Arc on East 5th Street. Everett said that they started putting officers at crosswalks because they would get complaints of drivers speeding and not yielding at crosswalks. He said that these station patrol cars and officers will help both pedestrians and drivers be more cautious.
The things that you hear on TV every day about driving safe, no texting while driving, try to stay off your cell phone, be alert, follow the speed limit. We're wanting to heighten the awareness there, and we feel like with officer presence, and especially with a marked patrol unit there, that does that helps with that. Even if it's just at one or two intersections, we feel like if we do it the regularly traveled intersections, then throughout the day through campus, they will. That everybody will be more aware and maybe drive a little safer.
Everett said that this program has had a great effect on the commuting environment on campus. He also said that pedestrians need to make sure to use the designated crosswalks and that this program has helped that issue.
I've noticed on East 5th Street since we implemented the program that less people just come right out. There's a lot of cars that park on the north side of East 5th Street, and a lot of people would just come out from amongst those cars off the sidewalk into traffic. And that's, even if you're going real slow and being cautious, if somebody steps out from a high level vehicle, say like a sport utility or a pickup truck, and they step right out, well, you as a driver, even if you're paying attention, you don't see that. And, myself, I've been close with people just doing that, and it's been a concern of ours. So I've seen that really have a great effect on East 5th Street.
Everett emphasized that safety is the #1 priority and that this program will help increase all commuters' sense of awareness.
Hello UTC Mocs, welcome to your first segment of the semester. We're talking about the weather segment, and I'm Donnie Swift with your weather report. Last week we had winter temperatures, and we're talking about temperatures reaching highs in the mid to upper 30s with sleet, rain, and snow for some of us. Hopefully in the Knoxville area, it was actually the snow part. They saw the snow part. We, on the other hand, saw freezing rain mixed in with a little sleet, and that kind of made hazardous conditions on the road. But we're talking about warm temperatures are in the forecast. Let's see what's going on here. Your forecast for today calls for cloudy skies, and we're talking about severe thunderstorms are going to be in the area. Could be seeing those later on this afternoon. The temperature is going to be a high of 63 degrees, and we're looking at a low of 34 degrees. Then for your Thursday, sunshine returns, and the temperatures are going to be different. We're talking about a high of only 45 degrees with a low in the mid to upper 30s. Then for your Friday, temperatures still remain normal as we're talking about 43 degrees for a high. And then for your Saturday, temperatures are warming up just a little bit with clouds in the area, only a high of 57 degrees. And then for your Sunday, temperatures remain in the 50s with lows in the 30s. All right, UTC Mocs, that does it for your weather forecast for this week. Just remember the temperatures are going all over the place here, but we also have to keep in mind that sometimes during this time we see those warm temperatures. And when those warm temperatures come about, that means that a cold front is approaching the area, and that means that temperatures will be falling. But before that, we're talking about storms that kind of spike up because of that warm moisture. So that kind of knocks our 70/75 degree weather temperatures out of the area, so leaving us with the cold temperatures once again. So just be alarmed on that. Again, have a great week, and always remember, hop aboard that train and be a Moc.
If you like working with children, you may want to look into the volunteering and internship opportunities with Chattanooga's Creative Discovery Museum. The museum is located minutes from campus with a number of different positions for college students to take part in. Some of the current volunteering areas include education programs, community relations, exhibit maintenance, club discovery coach, which is an after-school program for children, and the Natural Treasures Trading Post. Internship positions include exhibit development and museum experience. These positions allow students to learn firsthand about careers in science, museums, exhibit development, public relations, fundraising, and childhood education. These opportunities not only make a difference in a child's life, but also help you expand your skills and your resume. Students from any major are invited to participate in these programs. For more information, visit the Creative Discovery Museum's website, or you can call 423-648-6046. For Mocs News, I'm Ashley Broockman. If you like working with children, you may want to look into the volunteering and internship opportunities with Chattanooga's Creative Discovery Museum.
Make sure to give them my all, and now they know that we on. Don't ever hold your applause for me. Don't ever hold your applause for me.
This is Jordan and Ryan, man. We just had a great show. Another hot list segment. Man, let's start off with the breaking news. Rudy Gay is traded for Jose Calderon from the Toronto Raptors. Memphis fans, calm down. It's not the end of the world. Y'all gonna get something out of it, because also we're trying to make a 3-team deal with the Detroit Pistons for Corey Maggette and Tayshaun Prince. So it might end up very good for y'all guys. But hey, Rudy Gay, bye.
I just got a text from one of my friends actually saying, "Thank you, Jesus, goodbye, Rudy Gay." So I hope that doesn't sum up how Memphis fans feel. I'm from Memphis and I don't know what I think.
And also, I'm from Memphis and I say it's a great deal.
Also, Monty Te'o had the situation. We all know about his situation. Now the guy who did the hoax is going on Dr. Phil, who actually already went on Dr. Phil and said that he was in love with Monty Te'o. So, and people are calling Monty Te'o homosexual and different things. So, I think bad situation for him.
Let's hold this hoaxer accountable. He did play with Monty Te'o's feelings. Let's put it out there. He went on Facebook, created a page, and he pretended to be somebody he wasn't. Monty Te'o maybe just fell in love with the wrong person.
Yeah, I think so, man. I really think so. Also, we had the Alabama players possibly using performance-enhancing drugs. That's very eye-opening. I mean, considering they just won the national championship. Notre Dame fans might be mad if they hear that. If that's ever proven, I don't know how it's going to affect my view of Alabama.
I mean, I say just take away the national championships, just like you do any other school. Y'all do plenty of universities. Let's take Penn State for example. Destroyed them. So let's destroy Alabama. No more roll tide.
Also, Rajon Rondo out for the year. So Celtic fans, I'm sure you're hurting right now. Probably real sad with the pillow. I mean, he out for the year, ACL tear. Celtics are done, finished, washed up, trade everybody.
Super Bowl coming up. UTC students, be safe out there. Root for the correct team, which is the Ravens. They will win. And just another prediction. I say the Ravens win by 3 points.
I say 49ers win by 3 points. I want the Ravens to win though, but 49ers gonna win.
Man, just had to go against me. And you know how we gotta end it, right? Go Mocs!
Y'all get used to it.